Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Fabio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 20, Salford City. City in second position, 35 games played. So we've got about 11 left in the regular season. We've got a very important game coming up today. That is the 5th round of the FA Cup. We're going to be taking on the Tottenham Hotspur. So it'll give us a real indication of, the difficulty that we should really be playing on. Hopefully they don't underestimate us. But before we jump into that, I've got a few things to cover. Thanks to Go2 Gaming. You've seen the new kits with the logos on there. They've got in contact with me. They've got some affiliates here. And I'm already pressing the wrong stuff. I've got a brand new controller here from Nikon. And there is too many buttons. I'm pressing shit all over the place. Hang on a second. This could get a little bit crazy. But yeah, we've got the Nikon controller. It's got some extra buttons on, which I'm not sure if they're programmed, whatever. We'll see how we go with this one. We've also got a new microphone, so we'll see how that one plays out. That's a Nikon mic as well. You might have seen a little promo video on Twitter. But before we jump into this, of course, we've got a player upgrade to do, so let's get that one done and out of the way. Right, today's player upgrade is for Larry Wood. He finally gets an upgrade, and it comes in from JB3 Sports Gaming. Thank you very much for your comment. 33 thumbs up on this one. Now, you asked for the number 17, but that's been taken by Cesario, so I've gone with 27. Let me know if you're happy with that. Long sleeves, loose fit kit, normal socks, and some Adidas boots. Raring to go. Not sure if he'll get many opportunities, but we're getting injuries, so he might get a run. We'll have to wait and see. Right, we've also got a scout report back before this game against Tottenham. So we've got some new players that have made their way into our academy. Let's have a look at some of them. We've got Magnus Mikkelsen, 57 overall striker, 77 to 96 potential. So that's another dash in the column for the scouts. Because they need to bring back pretty much 94 plus, so we get one there for the Faroe Islands. We've also got ourselves Eric Nasher from Liechtenstein, 64 to 92, but I signed him up because he's 6'8", 6'8". I haven't seen anything like that. Maybe that's something to do with FIFA's Realism Mod, but 6'8" is going to be a huge unit. We've also got Mio Frick, a right back defensive minded, 6'2", 65 to 93, so we'll see how he develops. We've also got a goalkeeper in Henrik Hensen, 52 overall, 62 to 92 potential, 6'5". A lot of growing required there in his stats, but we'll see how that potential develops. And the last one is Jacques-Francois Eiffel. That's how we're going to pronounce it. He is French, a central attacking midfielder, playmaker, 55 overall, 62 to 90 potential. We'll see how he comes along. So I'm not going to make any signings just yet. Probably through this, towards the end of the season, we might sign a few in if we need some sales. But I don't want to overindulge this squad just yet because obviously we're still only League 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to take on the Spurs. I mean, to be fair, we should probably get slapped here, but if we can defend well, we might get lucky with a counter-attacking goal. We've put in Rubio, we've put in Jose Michaels, we've put in Lloyd and Lasasa, freshening things up, but I had to keep in De Jong and Goodison, Neves. I mean, Justice Pau and Belusi both injured at the moment, and Davies there on the left-hand side. Could have gone Escalante, but I think Davies, provides us a little bit more, so let's get into this game, and you never know. Can we get over Tottenham? We'll find out shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with that big golden cock on the top. And this is the Emirates FA Cup 5th round. Our first challenge against a big Premier League side. Are these young lads capable of doing something, doing some business here? I don't know. I've got a new controller as well to deal with, so this could get very interesting. It is wet. Let's hope that we can at least put in a okay performance. For Lloyd. Davies slips one through. Gunnarsson puts on the afterburners, but nothing really ahead of him. He'll play it off now. Finds Davies. Davies plays it off. Jose Michaels. Out wide. Rubio. Back in. Jose Michaels. Can't get through this defensive line. Travolata. Slips on through. Gunnarsson. Finds Rubio. Forward. Gunnarsson. No, he's been taken out. Oh, what are you doing, Tottenham? Well, we'll go to the spot. It's an early penalty option here. Will we be able to take the lead here in this 5th round of the FA Cup? Davies comes in, big slide challenge. Rubio goes down. We will go to the spot. Gunnison. Oh, it's a good save from Lloris. Corner now for Salford City on the attack, looking hungry. The underdogs. Right inside, out the back door. De Jong fires down. There's Davies. Plays inside. Diogo Neves tries to come through. Gets the challenge. Can't beat Lloris. Neves is going to have his work cut out for him. That one's played through. Lucas out wide. Trovoada has Son. Played over the back. Zanotti gets the touch out. Neves will clear this. It's going to come straight back in. Straight back in. Sissoko cracking save from Zanotti. Block the pass. Trovoada can't get in. Adebayo. Sissoko. Son. And Neves. And really good work from the skipper. De Jong flicked it on. Here free kick. Rubio plays it back. Here's Lloyd. Lays off for Jose Michaels and out wide for Davies. Plays it back inside. Gunnison needs to get this ball on. He's got Jose Michaels, Captain America. Takes the strike, but he's put it wide. There's Tottenham on the attack. Lucas, Sasa played off. Finds Dele Alli. Stephenson there with him. Michaels does well. Lloyd will lay it off. Here is De Jong. Needs Gunnison to make the run. Come on, De Jong. Plays it off. Rubio gets a touch. Flicks it off. Trovoada has to sit back. Plays off for Lloyd. Quick touch on De Jong. Trovoada. He decides to try and take Son on here. Trovoada works his way forward. There's the cross inside. It's deep for Davies, but cleared away by the Tottenham Hotspur. Michaels. Gunnison out wide. Gets the run here from Davies. Davies will look inside for Gunnison. Oh, yes! Get in, son! Salford City strikes. And it's Gunnison again. Bang! 39 goals for the season. You know he loves his FA Cup competition. Oh, it's wonderful stuff. Gets in. 1-0 to Salford City. Oh, good save from Zanotti. Kane given the opportunity. Getting close to half-time with a 1-0 lead. Into injury time. Trovoada. Can't get that ball through. Come on, Rubio. Get in there on Son. Played forward. Here's Harry Kane. Oh, he's got around Neves. Drives his way inside Harry Kane. De Jong misses the challenge. How much time are you going to fucking give him? There is Zanotti. He'll kick it long, and it's a 1-0 lead for Salford City. Good from Neves. Good clearance. Michaels needs to get in here. Gunnison flicks on. Finds Rubio. They just want to hold up the play, Rubio. Plays it back. Trovoada. Oh no, that's poor. That's very poor. Get back, Neves. He's got Harry Kane in his pocket at the moment. Does well, Neves. Oh, it's wonderful, but he's given it away. The Sasa there. Michaels tries to clear. Pressure being applied now by the Spurs. Oh, Stephenson, great save from Zanotti. Well, the defence is under a lot of pressure here now from Spurs. They're pushing forward, they're getting aggressive. Stephenson nearly handed them one, but Zanotti with a class save. And it's a corner here for the Spurs, 64 minutes gone. Driven up, driven high. Zanotti comes out, makes a big punch. Who's coming in this time? Oh, Zanotti again. Michaels just tries to get a clearance. Everyone just trying to get a clearance. Right, 3 changes. Rubio, Davies and De Jong all run their legs off. Cesario, Escalante and Ian Griffiths checks into the midfield. Cesario plays it off. Griffiths got a touch. Gunnison is there. Oh, is he onside? No, he's offside. Oh, it was almost a wonderful set piece. Griffiths trying something special, but Gunnison offside. Back to Lasasa and Chicken Nuggets. Grease ball. Let's go, the big fat boy. Can he get a cross inside? He can. I'm pressing way too many buttons on this controller at the moment. Oh, Zanotti. Cesario sneaks out the back door. Still comes Cesario. Just want to hold up the play a little bit here. Oh, can he get a cross inside? No, but we get a corner. Salford City are right in this game. 3 minutes of injury time. Dele Alli Plays one through. Sissoko. Oh, Neves. He's having an absolute out game. Being an absolute general here at the back. Let's go, Salford City. Warrior. Dele Alli. Played out wide. Charlison plays inside. Jose Michaels did well. Griffiths bobbled it on the face. And there's the whistle. We've knocked out Tottenham Hotspur. It's a 1-0 victory. And we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. What a performance. Nice coach, Fabio Barros. Well, look at the boys. Absolutely ecstatic with the finish. And we knock out a big Premier League club on their home deck. Gunnarsson does the damage. 1-0 to Salford City. Well, it was 7 shots apiece. They had possession. Pretty even contested game, but we managed to get the job done. And Thor Gunnarsson once again doing the damage. He gets an 8.4. Right, coming off a massive win against Tottenham Hotspur, we've got the second game of today's episode. We're taking on Scunthorpe United. You may have seen my post about Corner Flag Gaming, so he is doing a Scunthorpe series. If you're interested in that, feel free to jump over to his channel and subscribe, have a look, say hello, so hashtag DK sent you. But we've made some changes here just to freshen things up. Faria gets a run on the left-hand side, Cesario on the right, Cantillabadiera, Griffiths and King through the mid-diamond. Wood gets a run at left-back, Compton comes into the team as well, and Burns will play right back. Neves, Gunnarsson hold their spot, and John Clare gets a gig between the sticks. Let's get into this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to League 2, coming off a huge win against Tottenham, and we'll see if we can hold this form in the league. Here we go. Playing across, playing inside. Neves needs to do some work, and it's put wide. Oh, Wood. Oh, very lucky there, Woody. Gunnarsson tries to win a header, follows it up. On Cruz, and there's King. Gunnarsson's just off at the races. Here's Cesario. Oh, what a touch from Cesario. Gunnarsson can't get on the top of it. Oh, we're exposed. We're exposed. Oh, lovely work from Compton. Chips it for Faria. Gets the touch. Faria. Oh, he scored it too, but he's offside. Unlucky. Oh, Neves. Turning into that formidable unit at the back. Scunthorpe happy to hold possession here. Played inside this time, and he's beaten John Clare. Well, they found an opening. It's a good goal there for Scunthorpe. They just held possession, found their time, and eventually found their opening. That's 1-0 in favour of Scunthorpe. Well, Neves was doing everything he could, but without his partner in crime in Justice Pow Pow, it just seems like, yes, just a little bit of chit-chat there between him and Compton. They both went for the same player, and that allowed the man through. John Clare couldn't get there. Oh, did Clare get a touch on that? I think he did. It's a good save from the English keeper. Played in. Wood got up, kept in. No, that will be a goal kick. Oh, Burns sort of had the challenge. Oh no, it's another goal. 2-0 Scunthorpe United. I think that might have been on Wood. Let's have a look here. Burns was trying to do everything he could, but the ball comes in. Wood caught between two men, and it's bobbled, beaten John Clare, and it's 2-0. Scunthorpe United have come to our home soil, and they are doing some damage. Unlucky there, Claire. Oh, Barros, he's got another jacket. Oh, look out. As well played forward. Van Veen feeds it inside. Oh, Neves was there. Bang, it's another goal for Scunthorpe. Well, we've sent some of the reserves players out, and they just have not shown up here. And Scunthorpe have got a 3-0 lead in the first half. There's another well-worked goal. They're just picking apart this defensive line. Compton just had no idea. Neves is wondering why the hell. Why were there so many changes made, Barros? And it's costing us dearly. Cantillabadiera just ran the opposite way as well. Okay. Griffiths. King. Lay it off. There is Cantillabadiera. Oh, Butler takes it to the face. It's almost half-time. We've really not had a lot of opportunity. Cantillabadiera drives up. Oh, okay, Compton. There is the halftime whistle. We're going to need a stern talking to from Fabio Barros. Good from Compton. Cesario. Griffiths. Cesario, nice little touch. Can't get that ball through though. He's being held on to. Faria gets the touch. Cantalapidiera finds Griffiths. Fires forward. Here is Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson! Oh! What? Oh, he's just laced it. Usually that left foot is lethal, but he's got too much power on that. Right, here are the three changes. Williams, Whiteload and Carlos in for Wood, Faria and King. Carlos going into CDM at 5'6". There's Luck on the left-hand side. Let's go, Donny. Plays it inside. Gunnarsson there, taken out. Carlos. Cantalapidiera. That's a rough touch from Gunnarsson, but he gets the ball back here. Gunnarsson. Oh, it's a lovely touch. Gunnarsson. Oh, good stop from the defence. There's Cesario. Finds Carlos. Can he get the pass through? He can. Find Gunnarsson. Oh, he's missed again. Here's Carlos again. Lay it off. He's got Griffiths. Oh, great tackle. Oh, Scunthorpe United all over us like a cheap suit. We've got no answer at the moment. Well, there is the whistle. Comprehensively slapped by Scunthorpe on our home deck. Well, unfortunately, we've been outplayed. 13 tackles from Scunthorpe. They wanted the game. 9 shots to 4. And Cantalapidiera gets the 7.2. Right, Justice Pow back from injury, who will join training, but we'll have to ease him into it. We don't want him getting injured again. Right, so round 6 of the FA Cup. Manchester United have already beaten Norwich 5-1. Man City beat Leeds 5-0. And we've drawn Brighton and Hove Albion, Watford and Liverpool. So what is this? This is the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Holy hell, we might have got a decent draw here. Who knows? We've beaten Spurs, but taking on Brighton now could be a whole nother ball game as things get a little bit more interesting here in the FA Cup. All right, here we go. Amex Stadium, quarterfinals of the FA Cup. And, well, hindsight is a beautiful thing. Fortunately, we did rest the full team for this one. Pow will start on the bench. Stephenson starts at centre-back. And, well, can we push through? Can we knock off another Premier League side? Let's get into this game. Well, you get yourselves 2 FA Cup games in one episode. Ho, here we go. A sign of things to come once we finally get to the Premier League, taking on big teams in big stadiums. And today we take on Brighton and Hove Albion. Well, we've knocked off Tottenham, so anything could happen here if the boys are up for the challenge. But we've just been slapped by Scunthorpe. Hopefully the boys are rested and ready to go. Let's get into this game. Oh, lovely from Stephenson. That's a big challenge. Davies plays off, and here is Gunnarsson. Can he get on his bike? Let's go, Gunnarsson. You've got all the pace in the world. Let's go, son. Pushes his way forward. Here is Gunnarsson. Oh, he just did not want to pull the trigger. What's going on here? Is it the controls or is it me? This one, Cruz Cantalapidiera lays it off. Michaels will get the pass through. De Jong lays it out wide. Cesario pushing in. Can he get across? Oh, absolutely destroyed. Nice quick build-up play. Oh, and he slapped it from long range. No chance. From Lasasa. Michaels. To the Spaniard. Heads for the run. Gets it here from De Jong. De Jong will push forward. Has Gunnarsson. Oh, come on. Where's the touch? Well, it's a free kick here for Brighton on the cusp of half-time. We've defended quite well. And that is a poor effort. Zanotti had it covered. Going at half-time, it is 0-0. Oh, Trovawana using his head beautifully. There is Cesario. He's got a bit of space to run. Cesario now looks inside. Doesn't really have much to go to. Cantalapidiera lays it off. Here's Davies. Does well, Davies. Oh, it's a poor pass in the end. Push back, boys. Push back again. Right, just the one change here. Normally we make 3, but Cantalapidiera checks out for Leroy Jenkins. Let's see if we can get a little bit more push into this one. Oh, De Jong can't take the ball. Pushing forward again. Brighton looking for a late winner here. Played forward. Trovawana. Leroy. Cesario. Jose Michaels. Plays it off. Here is Cesario. Oh, lovely ball. Gunnarsson. De Jong. Back to Gunnarsson. He's in on goal. Gunnarsson. Oh, good save. Gunnarsson. Yes! Get in! 1-0 Salford City. Gunnarsson again. 39 goals. No, 40 goals. 40 goals for the season. He's probably scored 17 of them here in the FA Cup. Oh, it's wonderful. Get in. Well, I thought Brighton were going to go for the late winner, but it's Salford City finding something in the last few minutes of the game. And we are an absolute giant killer here in the FA Cup. Gunnison with the goal, 1-0 Salford City. Let's 16 goals in the FA Cup. Wow. Right, there we go. Let's make the changes. Griffiths in for De Jong. Pow in for Michaels. Pow to centre back. Stevenson CDM. Let's shut up shop here, because this is another wonderful victory if we can hold on. And there it is. It's another victory in the FA Cup. Salford City are the giant killers. Well, definitely not a highlight package in that one. 3 shots to 1. It was just a midfield tussle, and eventually the damn wall broke. De Jong gets himself an 8.5. Gunnison with another goal. And we are through the FA Cup. Oh my days. Right, training session, and Zanotti now up to a 66. Started working on his kicking and handling. All right, Ragnar Stevenson has been called up for Iceland, but Gunnison has not. Okay, well that makes sense, doesn't it? Right, and at this stage we've upgraded all of the players, you know, from the previous episodes as you catch up. There is no one left to upgrade. I've put them all out there. Port Vale, top of the table, 72 points. We've got a game in hand on Cheltenham. We've slipped back to 3rd at this stage, but Scunthorpe gave us an absolute touch-up. They sit down in 9th. Negative 15 goal difference, and they slapped us. So, I don't know. Oldham's still up and about. They're in the playoffs at this stage. Hopefully they can make it into there and possibly get promoted. But, yeah, that's how we finish it. What a performance from these boys. They're just heart and soul is in the FA Cup, and Gunnison is doing the damage. So, that's where we leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. We will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video